putting Gerva color, Kavi color for them. Not only teaching, doing it for them. Because in those days, no one knows other than me to do the traditional coloring. And we did not have money to buy the ready-made clothes which is colored already in the market. We just used to get as a donation gift few dhotis. People, when they come for healing or some initiation, they will bring one or two dhotis. In those days, that's a tradition to go and give a dhoti and flowers and fruits for initiation. Those days there was no money involved in initiation. So just they will bring some fruits, flowers and some dhoti. So those dhotis we will collect. That will be naturally white. Because the shop market, only white dhotis are available. So they will bring only white. Then I'll sit and get that Gerva powder, which is from the ant hill, and add the patigaram, that's another one kind of a natural stone, to mix that Gerva powder into the cloth and sit and beat that cloth with a bamboo stick so that the color settles with the cloth. It's a natural dyeing process. Then beat it on the stone. You can see the photographs we have and videographs. It's not like a 1 minute, 2 minute clips. It's a full process. You can see those photos. I think from our archives they pulled out the photos. I'll tell them to pull out the videos also and upload. Understand, if I have to discipline few people for some of their patterns, if I have to help them to do completion, that day I'll go to the kitchen and cook for them, make sure I feed them with my own hands. I can cook at least few items because I lived all alone during the wandering. The Swayambhaga, I had a very high, this traditional orthodox lifestyle. The Swayambhaga was like my lifestyle. So I can cook tamarind rice, curd rice, and lemon rice, that all these variety rices, and dosa, idli, traditional South Indian dishes, upma, all these items at least. Few items I can cook. So I'll go to the kitchen, personally sit, cook and serve them all. Listen. It is on my compassion, love, care towards others, and tremendous ferociousness towards myself, and absolute tyaga I manifested from my core, that formed the foundation for Kailasa. That formed the foundation for Kailasa. Even now, that forms the foundation for the Kailasa. All those who are coming and settling with Kailasa who are already settled, who are coming, all of you, take this as a guru walk. Whether you understand or not, whether you believe it or not, whether rationally you are convinced or not, whether your mind is ready to accept or not, whether your patterns are ready to listen or not, decide from this moment. Love, compassion, care towards others is your life. Ferociousness, powerfulness, consciousness, and absolute tyaga towards yourself. Be tyagi. Be tyagi. Be tyagi. If you ask devotees who hosted me, who used to host me in their house, in those days when I go for classes and programs, 2000, 2001, 2, even 3, 4, I used to travel all over the world. 2000 itself, I started traveling all over the India. I'll conduct small meditation classes and programs where 20 people will gather for ASP, sometimes just 2.5 people. You may say, why 2.5, Swamiji? Because 3 participating, but 1 person will be always half asleep. So that's why I say 2.5 people. Even for 2.5 people, I'll go and conduct the full ASP. In those days, the ASP was 7 days program. Personally, when I go and stay there, some devotee hosts me in their house, naturally I will cook. Because they are already hosting me, they are loaded with more work. I'll make sure I cook, wash vessels. Till 2004, I used to stay in devotees' house. Even when I go to the outside India tour, only after Banu Patel became a devotee, she started hosting me in their hotels. So I stopped this cooking. Otherwise, early morning I'll get ready, do all my freshening up and do my puja, come down, sit with people and have breakfast regularly. If you ask Bhanu Patel, she will tell. Bhanu Patel will wait for me to come down and Champak Bhai will wait. He will not go to hotel till I come down and have breakfast together with me, and only then he will leave for his work. If you ask senior devotees, Snehamayi, Mukta, Ma Shivananda, they will tell these stories.
Wow, wow. I just wonder how would it feel to be around Swamiji. Like when he is eating breakfast, just looking at him or just, serving him breakfast or anything like that. I just wonder how would it actually feel.
In India, those who hosted me during 2000, 2001, 2, only after 2005 it became like a back-to-back program. Evening, I'll start the public satsang, 6 o'clock sharp. By 9:30 public satsang will be done and the darshan will start, public darshan, energy darshan, and it will go till next day morning around 10 o'clock non-stop. I will not get up even for 1, 2, 3, anything from my seat. Then after I finish the darshan, morning darshan, next day morning, immediately get ready, take bath, freshen up, get into my car, no question of sleeping in the night time and all, that's no separate time for sleeping and food. In the car itself, have breakfast, during the travel itself, rest. Then by the time the next place, I'll be reaching 3 o'clock, get ready, go for the Pada Puja, the house visits from 3 to 6, 6 sharp, I'll be on the stage for giving the public satsang in the next city. Then starts the same routine till 9, 9:30 public satsang. Then from 9:30 darshan will start till next day morning 10 o'clock non-stop whole night. Only when that kind of routine started, I was not able to cook or wash clothes and all that. So listen, only after that kind of that heavy routine became a lifestyle, could not spend time on this washing clothes and cooking for disciples. But every opportunity available. I don't know how many of you attended the programs of ASP, NSP conducted directly by me. I'll go and stand and serve during the lunch breaks, even in the inner awakening programs. Many times, I'll personally go and stand in the lunch break and serve people. So people have deep healing in the stomach, they get healed. Understand? All those who came and settled already in Kailasas, various Kailasas, all those who are waiting to move into the Kailasa, and all those who are creating Kailasa ecosystem in your own place. Kailasavasis, Kailasavasi initiates, and SJPs, all of you, SJP intention, manifester, Yajaman, Karta, Ishwar, all of you listen. Take this as a Guruvak. Intense love, care, compassion towards every person around you and towards life. Ferociousness, tyaga, powerful consciousness towards yourself. Keep this as a lifestyle. You can see the olden day photographs where I sit and wash clothes and dry them and make kavi color. The white dhotis and saris, being traditionally dyed. Till 2005, there is no house where I did not cook at least once or twice. We have lots of photos, videos, me cooking, feeding. And those days, every ritual, when I give sannyas or brahmacharya, adinavasi initiations, I will sit and tie the thread even for the kalasams. I'll arrange all the summits for the homa, everything personally. Next day morning, when we do the homa, it has to be the summit has to be offered to Guru, means for me only. But the previous day, night, I will only be sitting and organizing all the summits, which is going to be offered tomorrow for me. Because all of them are new. No one knows what is summit, how it has to be organized for homa, how to tie the thread, how to arrange the vessels, whether washing the vessels, polishing them, tying the thread. Arranging the summit, everything. Listen, tyaga towards yourself. Tyaga should be the cognition from which you operate within you. Compassion, love should be the cognition with which you operate towards others. We usually do the other way. We force others to do tyaga. We treat ourselves with so much of love, care, cute feeling. Drop it. Rebuild. Rebuild your life. Rebuild your life. I don't know how many of you know, for quite a long time, from 2000, we got the telephone connection. From 2000 to maybe up to 2006, 7, all calls I will only be picking up. Because I am like yellow pages for people. Whether it is a healing they need, or some emergency, or vastu problems, gemology, what rudraksha they should wear, the questions about meditation, enlightenment, are asking me to settle the fight in their home, everything. Fortunately, one good thing, we captured everything and archived it. So now It is not story for all of you. It is a real fact for all of you to learn, imbibe, inspire yourself, make it as your lifestyle. Morning, if I am in the ashram, I'll come and sit in the welcome center, start attending all calls, like my regular routine, daily routine. If I am traveling, then somebody else will attend. If I am in the ashram, I'll be the welcome center responsibility. It really happened once. Some 2-3 elderly people came. Those days my photo was not popular and will not be there all around the ashram. They came and said that we have come for healing. We want to meet Nityananda Swami. I was sitting in the reception. So they asked me. I said, no, first they told they want to meet Big Swamiji. I was, in this ashram, I am the Big Swamiji. They said, no, Nityananda Swamiji. I said, I am Nityananda. Usually we don't carry ID card. Then I took out one photo which was in the dryer and took out and showed that, see my face, see, name Nityananda, I am that. They were shocked. This all used to be the regular everyday story. Understand, all great things manifest with compassion, love, care. Is cooking for others is compassion. Listen, that is the expression of care. That's the expression of care. From India, I'll fly to Canada. Straight from airport, I'll go to the session. I'll go to the public satsang. There won't be any gap. Straight from airport, I'll drive to the hall and start the session. No question of this jet lag. I'll say, hey, in the flight I rested. Come on, let's start. Being ferocious with yourself, having tyaga is the operative cognition for yourself, and love, care, compassion towards others will give you a great breakthrough from all feeling stuck, sick, suffocation. All feeling stuck, sick, and suffocation. I tell you, even when you start doing this, it looks like a fake. Don't worry, start doing it. Fake it till you make it. It's okay. In right things, in good things, faking it till you are making it is okay. Only in the few days, when you start showing love, compassion, care, it will look like you are faking. In few days, even you will forget all the toxic patterns and you will really be making it. You will really be making it. I was telling you few days before that to read Srila Prabhupada's diary. They published 2 diaries of Srila Prabhupada. I told all of you to read. Even my diary we will publish it soon, you can see. Because I'll be sitting and attending the calls. Whoever calls, I'll note down a number. If they want, sometimes people ask for some gift, donation, even that I'll note down. I will not say no. Yes, I will try to fulfill. When I get next donation or income or some money, I'll send them. I'll note down what they asked. If it is a spiritual prayer, I'll immediately attend. Sometimes people used to ask, like I'm running a small ashram, give us some money for Annadan. Those days I myself was running only small ashram and not even running starting. But I'll note down. Whatever comes to me, I'll share it. If I get 1,000 rupee, I'll give them, all right, you have 500 rupee. I'll have 500 rupee for my Annadan. So we have the whole diary. Even in those days, how I detailed way maintain this all in my own handwriting. Those days, something called money order existed in India. You can go to post office and pay, then that money will reach that person. I'll send money order and put that slip in my diary. We have so many of the money orders I sent for this kind of small temples, ashrams, when they ask for some help, donation, all those slips. Understand, compassion, love, care, go on giving. It keeps you alive, energetic, powerful, enlightened, radiating. Whether my time, treasure, talent, life, energy, powers, anything Paramashiva gave, is always shared, sacrificed. Some of the jewels I will be wearing in the old photographs, you will not find them now, because when few poor people come and ask for some jewels to have their daughter get daughter married. In India, to get your daughter married, you need to give some jewels. I'll just remove and give it. Please take it, and with this conduct your daughter's marriage, especially those poor who can't afford. Make this as a lifestyle. Compassion, love. I was not this organized charity person. Organized charity is a separate organization does. I was a spontaneous charity person. When people ask, many times in the darshan, people will drop some coins, money as a pranami, as a offering. When somebody comes and asks, expresses their poverty and they need some money for the basic living life, I'll just say, take the whole plate. I'll give the whole plate. There is no question of counting. Organized charity, absolute spontaneous charity. Even when I give prasadam, whether fruits or candy. Those days we used to have this coconut candy and all these kind of prasadams. If I give in one hand, with their two hands, they will not be able to hold it. That is the way it will be. Whether I give Maheshwara Puja prasadam or candy as prasadam, anything, what I give with one hand, they will not be able to receive or hold with two hands. Especially when villages come and ask, Swamiji, give me a few more, I have to take it to my brother, father. I'll say, take the whole basket. I'll give the whole basket, take it and go and share with the whole family. Listen, if you come to any of the temples, kshetras along with me, that's the only time I'll touch money. I'll never count and give. What comes in the hand goes to the temple priests or the hundi or anything, to that offering, anything. Make compassion as a way of life. I tell you, it kept me and keeping me so fresh, alive. The more love I give, more love I feel, more energy I give, more energy I feel, more powers I give, more powers I manifest, more wealth I share, more wealth I manifest, more time I share, more time I manifest, more talent I share, more talent I manifest, more expertise I share, more expertise I manifest, more enlightenment I share, more enlightenment I manifest. Because I am not seeing the people directly, now everything became like organized charity. When I was meeting people directly, it was organized charity and spontaneous charity, both. Blessed are those who have experienced, who have seen with their eyes my spontaneous charity. Organized charity, even now you can see so many Kailasas. We do food bank, we run Annadan, we serve food, we serve so many things, clothes, medical care, so many things we do. My spontaneous seva attitude set the trend for our organized charity. My spontaneous tyaga set the trend for organized charity. My spontaneous tyaga, compassion, love, serving people set the trend for the Kailasa to happen. It's not that for 1%, 2% I will serve. Till the last person comes, I'll be serving. Many times during the public satsang, the darshan will go on till late night, next day morning. Even after darshan, many devotees will not go and eat. They will not eat, they will wait. Because after darshan, after giving 12, 13 hours continuous darshan, end of the darshan I will have one dance. And then run and join the serving team to do the serving for those who are waiting in the last. Then only then all the devotees and the volunteers will run with their plates, because they know I will never leave the stage or the hall, the sabha, without making sure every last person had darshan and food. I know when I go and stand, food will just grow, grow, grow. No one will go without food. My personal tyaga, love for others, compassion, care formed the foundation for Kailas. That forms the foundation for Kailas. I have some more photos of how I'll sit personally and make deities, get involved with the construction of temples and ashrams, be hands-on. You can see some of the photos. After receiving food during Maheshwara Puja from Swamiji's hand, my stomach got healed. The purpose of giving from my hand is not just to fill your stomach, to heal your stomach, fulfill your being, fill your stomach, heal your whole body, and fulfill your being. Understand? Whatever place, position, life Paramashiva gave you, start radiating absolute love, compassion, care. Have ferocious tyaga within yourself. Towards you, have ferocious tyaga, powerfulness. Towards others, have deep compassion, love, and care. Make this as lifestyle. You will have breakthroughs. The initial days, when we wanted to celebrate Ganesh Chaturthi, we will not have money to buy Ganapati. So I'll make it from my own hand. We have it. We have photographs. I'll make and paint. And that's the way I'll teach the kids and sannyasis. In those days, the Adinavasis will not keep the golden healing sticks and all that made out of fully out of gold next to me during darshan, because if people ask, I'll just give it to them and say, take it, don't worry, it's yours. Make sure Tyaga becomes your lifestyle. You can spend little time going and browsing Nityanandapedia. One devotee who hosted me, who was my host, in San Jose, Bay Area, she had a habit of collecting Ganeshas. In a house full of Ganeshas will be there. She asked me, Swamiji, give me some unique Ganesha I can keep in your memory. I said, don't worry, I'll make one Ganesha and give you with my own hands, and I made this and gave. That photo only you are seeing. I made and painted and gave. Go and spend some time in Nityanandapedia. Photos of 2000, 2001, 2, 3, 4. See that from 2000 to 2005. Because before 2000, we could not have camera and document it. After 2005, it started. Sorry, after 2000, it started. So have deep compassion, love, care as a way to function towards others. Tyaga, ferociousness, conscious powerfulness as the way to function towards yourself. Be blissful.
Nityananda, thank you for watching, and if you found
Paramashivoham program level 2 participants. I bless you all into manifesting the power of thoughts and experiencing oneness with Bhairava and becoming thoughtless. Om, Om, Om. Paramashivoham program level 2 participants and level 3 participants, both of you, I bless and initiate all of you with Ajeyatva, invincibility like Subramanya. All the Chidambara yantras and aushadas you are having in front of you, I am blessing everything, energizing everything, now showering you all with all the auspiciousness. Sit, focus on the source of your first person. Now take that spindle you have, that mattu spindle you have, and just churn along with visualizing churning off your spine and intensely awakening the Kundalini Shakti through your spine. Listen, focus on the source of your first person automatically your whole attention will be come on in your spine.